Okay, Crush. Crush, it's got a fairly simple groove. The chorus has a little bit more interesting things going on, and then the guitar solo has some replacement concepts going on. The toms replace the bass drum. So let's just go over there real quick. So it starts off with a chill type melodic guitar sound, and I enter the song by doing right, right, left, right on the hi-hat, but I open it on the last note. So it's just an essential 4/4 groove there. Going into the chorus, I think on the track I actually played drums for the album, it does this. So an open hi-hat is basically eighth note. 1, 2. And the chorus goes like this. And watch the bass drum. So the phrase is this. That's the phrase that repeats in the chorus. So at the end of that phrase, you have 32nd note with a snare hit, followed by a 4-tom accent. All right. And you go back into the chorus, the verses, and I usually play it like this on the second verse. I'd use a 16th note double-handed pattern. Add the backbeat in. There's a key fill there going into the second set of verses. And the second fill going into the second chorus is triplets going down the toms. So that second fill going into the chorus is a bass drum on each tom with a triplet. And then after the chorus it stops, and there's just a quarter note on the ride cymbal. And then on the 7th one, I open the hi-hat. And then the 8th one stops with the floor tom and snare. And then the guitar solo part, I ride hi-hat and cymbal at the same time, 16th notes with an open hi-hat. And sometimes live I'll play double bass there to accent, just accent the phrase. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. On the actual EP I don't, but live sometimes I'll do this. then the guitar solo becomes more intense. I think that's the fill I do. Yeah, no, it's. This is where I do the replacement. The bass drum, if you remember, is this. Repeats the chorus rhythm. So the bass drum, if you remember, is this. So what I'm doing, I'm going to replace that with this. It's a 5-stroke roll. And it's going to be on these two toms, right, left, right, left. So. So that's the replacement part for the bass drum. It's just a different phrasing. It just keeps things interesting, gives the song a different dynamic at that point. There's one more fill that is done. It's a faster fill. It's an accent. It's coming out of that guitar solo, and it's going to be basically a single stroke roll over 2 quarter notes. So it's. But I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to kind of swipe the floor tom on the way in. So that again is, and I accent the last note. So coming out, going to the crash cymbal. So. Okay, and it just it basically stops after it repeats the chorus phrasing again. And comes to a hard stop like that. So that was Crush.